I just wanted to take a minute to talk about the StrengthsQuest. I think when I have ever taken the StrengthsFinder or similar tools, I am just completely in awe that a computer has written that narrative based on the questions that I answered. And so I believe in the results. I think they are powerful and they offer a lot of insight and reflection for an individual. And I want that for our students. I do have two fears. One would be that students would just click through the answers, not take it seriously, so the results that we try to rely on are not valid. Or two, we take the time and get good information, but then we never follow back up, rely on it, reference it, and make it a part of our daily work. And so it is important to me that throughout our coaching of kids this year, we continue to go back to their strengths and weave those into the work that they do. My hope for our students is that when they leave us, that they know who they are. They know their strengths, talents, passions, and interests, and they know fields and careers that exist out there, and they aspire to work in those areas of strengths. Currently, when I have talked to students, they just want to get a good job, and a good job means pay that is somewhat more than minimum wage and has benefits. And I don't want them to just have a job. I want them to have a passion or a calling just like we do. And I think helping them discover what their strengths and talents and passions are is part of our job. And so I am excited for them to take this, but yet I'm nervous because I just want it to be a great experience, and I want so much for them as a result of it. One of the quotes I came across was that talent, which is a natural way of thinking, feeling, or behaving, times investment, time spent practicing at school, developing your skills, and building your knowledge base, equals a strength, which is the ability to consistently provide near-perfect performance. There are actually 34 strengths that could be ranked and sorted and identified, and what the results will give us is the top 5 strengths that they have. And those top 5 strengths will fall into one or more of the 4 domains of strength, whether it be executing, influencing, relationship building, or strategic thinking. These are the 34 signature themes that fall into one of those 4 categories. Your 5 are in here. And actually, you can pay for a full report of your strengths. They tell us what our top 5 are, but you could get a full report. Actually, I think it's like $70 that tells you just how many of the 34 you kind of operate in and what order they come in. Across the board, having the opportunity to develop our strengths is more important to our success than our role, our title, or even our pay. In this increasingly talent-driven society, we need to know and develop our strengths to figure out where we fit in. This completely fascinating to me. This is the Liberty Academy staff and their top 5 strengths. The colors are organized by those 4 domains: the executing, influencing, relationship building, and strategic thinking. I think it's pretty clear off the bat. Maybe the theme that we are maybe, quote, the weakest in. I think it's clear off the bat. The theme that we are the strongest in. And I think it's fascinating when I put the names next to this for you to see who, as I looked through them and considered my strengths compared to others. And it was just really interesting and enlightening. I would love for us to take some time to dig into this. In the meantime, I'm going to keep you hanging and keep you wondering who is who on here. I'm sure you can figure out which one you are. But there's just a lot of neat questions and reflecting we can do as a team, and how we can best utilize each of our strengths this year at Liberty Academy and for the success of our students. And so we might need to have some sort of fun game or look more deeply into some of these strengths to see what they mean exactly and how we see that manifest in the school setting. So I will be sharing the whole document with you with our names on it, but I just thought this was pretty interesting to start. So I'd love to share more, but I know you don't have time, so I just wanted to get that little ditty out to you. Thank you.